All right. Last break poster of the night. We've got dual box, two hobby box, Optic basketball, triple team tiered. You're going to get 3 teams for every spot you bought, one from tier 1, one from tier 2, and one from tier 3. We got tier 1. Yeah. I got you, Darren. I sent the text out. All right, we got Bucks down to the T Wolves. Rolling the 3 dice, and we've got number 10. All right, Darren, he got back to me. Not going to be able to do it. Those are a rebuy. So sorry, buddy. But thank you for your interest. All right, we got Bucks down to the T Wolves. We're going 10 times. 10. Count them. 10. All right, he wants the Thunder. Thunder will be in the 9 spot. So, Darren is hoping for the 9 spot. We got 76ers down to the Knicks, going 10. Count them 10 times. Kind of want the Kings myself. Get that Keegan Murray, man. That guy was playing pretty darn good. Pretty darn good for a rookie in the playoffs, you know? Boom. 76ers. Kings are in the 10 spot. Ooh. All right. All right. And then we got Bulls down to the Wizards. Interesting. Jordan, and then Jordan at the end of the career. Oh, funny how that stuff works out, right? Yes, and definitely good luck to everyone involved. Jazz down to the Spurs on that one. All right, we got Martin, Jared, Nick in for 2, James in for 2. The dealer here, the Darren Goff, Michael Lusk, and Mel, the 3 closers there. We got it done. Thank you all that made it happen. We're hate to sit here with just 4 spots left on a $65 a spot break there. Need to get it done. So thank you. Now let's have a couple hot boxes of this and see how it goes. And boom. Martin gets the 1 spot. Darren, you get the 10 spot. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw it. I knew it. You're going to say that as soon as I saw it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. We've got Martin with the Mavericks, James with the Lakers, Jared with the Bucks, James with the Grizz, Lusk with the Warriors, Rockets go to Nick, T-Wolves to Nick, Mel with the Magic, the Thunder are here, and Darren with the Celtics. Kings are good for tier 2, that is truth. Martin with the 76ers, James the Cavs, Jared the Heat, Pelicans go to James, Lusk with the Pistons, Pacer Hawks go to Nick, Mel with the Knicks, Blazers are here, Darren with the Kings, Martin with the Jazz, James with the Nets, Jared the Nuggets, James the Wizards, Lusk with the Raptors, Clippers are Nick, and so are the Suns, Hornets are Mel, the Bulls are with me here, and the Spurs are with Darren. Not too shabby. So Mel the closer got the Magic, number 1 pick. Let's go, Mel. Last spot Magic. See what I did there? All right, ODG, I would trade you. I'm not a huge trade person unless I just couldn't. Because I have that fear. I have that here. I have that fear. What's your tier one name? The Celtics. Like if you had a different. I always have that fear. What is that FOMO, fear of missing out? Like, yeah, I'm going to trade. I always have that fear that I get a team, I trade it, um, and then that's the team that hits, right? And then I'm like, oh, I traded that team away, so I try not to. So I'm sorry. But I'll tell you this much: any cards I hit, you're right. Any cards I hit, you can. We can talk. We can talk. How about that? I'm not necessarily attached to the Thunder. Are you looking for Chets? What are you looking for, Darren? Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I like Giddy too. And we're starting off right with Devontae Murray lights out. Jake. And then we got, Scottie Pipp Jr. for the Lakers and James W. That is number 27 out of 49. Okay. Right? We haven't opened basketball. Or I haven't opened basketball in a lot. There you go. Mel. A little hollow. Banchero. The Magic for our closer, Mel. Boom. LaMelo lights out for the Hornets. All right, let's see what we're going to have here, folks. I don't even know who's not in this product. Let's have it be a monster to start. Let's have it be a monster to start. Wendell Moore Jr. Rated rookie signatures hollow. Wendell Moore Jr. I don't know if I know. I don't know what team that is. Yep. Yes, sir. Someone help me out there. This Optic gets me ready for Optic football for sure. Optic would have me if they put another auto in both basketball and football. Honestly, they would. I do love the look of the cards. That is for sure. We got former NBA players, kids all throw up in this thing. Magic and Pistons. We got Darius Baisley for the Suns. Timberwolves, maybe? Okay. For what team? Lakers Nation, for what team? We got Ryan Rollins for the Warriors. And then we got Luke Kennard for the Grizzlies. Is it for the T-Wolves? I don't even know. Maybe I'll get one of the cards in here and we'll figure it out. There's a Jaden Ivey of rookies. There you go, Lusk. Yeah, but remember, he's only a rookie. Only a rookie. So Can only go up from there, right? So not the monster we were looking for to start. That means it's still in here somewhere. A little gold vinyl, something or another. What our appetite. Everyone's going to be like, what? He told us basketball was awesome. There you go. First round pick. See? All important things. We got Catman, Karl Anthony Towns to 49. For the T-Wolves, Nick Day. Nick Day getting in some breaks, hitting some hits today. What are beaks? I'm trying, Martin. I'm trying. It's raining threes. Chris Mullen. Warriors. Lusk. Run TMC. They were so good. So good. We got Ty Washington Jr. for the Rockets. The Rockets are... Got James Harden, 76ers. Rockets are... Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Nick Day. We got James Harden to 99. They come out nice in the second half. 76ers are... I know they were up 10 at half, I saw. I had to look. I know. All they got to do is get hot. All they got to do is get hot. I'll tell you what, Austin Reeves has been a nice little bright spot for the Lakers. That is for sure. Nice little bright spot. Don't be so pessimistic, Lakers. All right, here we go. The end of box 1. Stargazing Zion for the Pelicans. James W. Well, Curry, Clay, all of them, they can just get hot. That's the crazy part. Ryu has seen a little bit. Nice. Mel getting a hollow, and now base rated rookie, though. I forgot what I was going to say. We got Clay. Speaking of Clay Thompson to 199. Warriors in Lusk. Here's Giddy. Otto Porter Jr. We got LeBron James to 99. Lake Show. James. LeBron James. Elite Dominators. Malik Monk for the Kings. He had a pretty darn good series, I will say. That Kings series. Kings is Darren ODG. Don't even start, Lakers Nation. You got a bunch of old guys in here. Big Jordan fans. Don't press your luck. It's funny because I was talking to my brother who's a big LeBron James fan. And I said, I'm not trying to be mean because I'm not trying to start a fight right now or an argument. But I said, I will say this. LeBron looks a little different than he has in the past. I said, I've noticed his help defense. He's not really helping much. And I said, I've noticed I feel like he's saving himself to play in spurts or in moments, right? So like he can't just take over and dominate. Like I mean, he's scoring and all that hasn't been like this crazy, like it has when he carried like the Cavaliers and all of them. So he's like, yeah, I agree. But I was like, I'm not trying to start a fight. I don't wanna do this. I mean, he's older. Like I get it, and it's just harder. So, but I'm like, he's still doing okay. But my brother's argument was always like he's more efficient. Kobe needed 50 million shots in order to score his, and I'm like, then looking at some of the stat lines, I'm like, well, I'm just noticing higher shots, more shots taken, and your percentage has not been the greatest. So we'll see. We'll see. We got Denny, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Cade Cunningham for the Pistons for Mr. Lusk. No way. Come on. No way. Mel, the closer? Mel, the closer? Mel, the closer? Bruh. Bruh. I'm going to even give you Lakers Nation the bruh. Bruh. Let's go. Let's go. Wyoming. Wow. Wow. You trade. Mel, would you accept? Mel, you want the Thunder, Mel? You want the Thunder? Wow, and wow. I'm going to move that right there. That'll do. That is awesome, Mel. That's what you get. See, I'm telling you, we talked about late night or just, last break, closing out, less people. Oh, no. Less people in the break, in chat, those types of things. Oh, dang it. It's like Lugens, Dort, 49. I needed that to be Chet, huh? Last one sold for $900. There you go, $65. You just made a profit, Mel. Josh, that is T-Wolves. And that's a hollow. T-Wolves for Nick Day. Mel? No, you were? No, stop it. Stop it. You're messing with me. Yeah, plus hollow and plus base. You were not chasing a Dort. Lug nuts. You were just trying to mess with me. That's not cool. You did, Lakers Nation. That was pretty sweet. I literally read your comment and I saw the card that was flipped around. That was pretty sweet. But definitely Orlando. This guy's pretty decent too. Little Austin Reeves for the Lake Show. I think he had a pretty good first half. Playoffs have been fun, Martin, to watch. I didn't watch like any regular season. But I've been watching the playoffs, and that has been fun to watch. Fun to watch. DeAndre Hunter. Hawks. Nick Day. Schroeder just got ejected. Oh, idiot. That's what's going to end up happening. They're going to shoot themselves in the foot. There he is. There he is. What up, Joey? There he is. Dominators. This guy has been killing me. Like, I don't know. I haven't enjoyed watching him in that series. You know? I was starting to think Chet didn't exist. I believe on the shelf for $350. $350. It's a fun one to open. I love Optic. I do. Optic football. Like I said, if they ever put a second auto in, I would move it up on my list. Is that the price that they expect that, you know, it's hard for me to be like, this is the greatest. He had a pretty decent series, too. Mr. Porter Jr. Peyton Watson. LaMelo raining threes. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. Oh, we got Clay Red to 99. Getting some color for you there, Lusk. I haven't even seen a Keegan Murray. We're going to get Keegan Murray something here. Anthony Simmons. Isaiah Mobley. Raining threes. Trae Young to 99 for the Hawks. Hawks are Nick Day again. It's a nice looking card. Got Harrison Barnes. Got about 5 packs left. I think it's in June. I know it got pushed back, but I think it's in June. I'm hoping that the XRCs are in there because that's going to be, I think Select is going to be super hot because of the XRCs. And if they're in the actual product, ooh, that's going to be even better. Even better. What does it look like, ODG? Isaiah Mobley to 49 for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers are James W. Because that to me, I mean, if it would grade a 10, yes. If it would grade a 9, maybe. Anything below a 9, just sell it. What's the difference between a LeBron James, like a 10-9 in Raw? Okay. Like I look up the difference between a 10-9 in Raw, and then really have someone look at the card and go from there. Walker Kessler for the Jazz. It's Martin Clark. This guy had actually a pretty good season, Martin. Not gonna lie. He had a pretty good year. I do not. Okay, so 9s are selling for raw in most cases. I mean, so unless that thing is picture perfect and you're like, it's a 10, I would, I'd sell it then. That's just me, though. There's Jabari. The man on the cover, the Rockets, Nick. But, I mean, I looked that over really good. We got Evan Mobley to 199. Really good, and try to determine what that would be. Right. No, I get you. I get you. I just... I got you. I got you. I mean, I guess it's like, is it worth a shot for a 10? Are you in the area? I can't remember. I thought you might be semi-local, but I can't remember.